As far as the residents and what they're smelling and not smelling and who's smelling what, sometimes it's difficult to know if it's us or not.
Officials from Ironhead Biomass Services are hosting an open house tonight to help residents better understand what's going on at the site.
Indian Head Biomass Services spokesperson Heather Lane Neville says they hope to ease residents' concerns about the smell around the facility.
We're doing community education to really get into the weeds on what we do, where the material comes from, how we can all be a little bit better with what we put in our yard debris bags or what we flush on the toilets, and then some of the other pilot programs that we're working on with other processors like us around the state. So it should be really educational.
Community members have mobilized with a petition and a class action lawsuit demanding the facility to stop processing waste and return to handling only yard debris.
So we have a storage and odor management plan that we follow, and some of the projects that we're working on I think people will really like. And I hope that everybody comes so we can have a better dialogue about these materials that we receive from the county and some things that we might be able to do. But what we're doing right now is amazing. The process works. We are following our management plan, and the DEP has certified us that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Tonight's information session runs from 6:30 to 8 inside the Solomon Calhoun Center. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located off I-95 at exit 311.
He was on vacation, seeing his family and taking his wife to the ocean. And he was standing on the pier when he got struck by lightning in the head.
Tragedy hit an already struggling family July 12th at the St. Augustine Pier. Liz Ryan tells us how you can help.
Many years ago, the Schuyler family changed Richard Flynn's life.
I'm not their blood, but they took me and his family.
Phil Schuyler gave Richard a home and treated him like a son.
Gentlest, kindest soul, full of wisdom.
Times have been hard for the Schuyler family. Phil's wife Diana has numerous medical issues, including advanced dementia. Phil has been her sole caregiver and decided it was time to take his wife and his daughter Jamie to the ocean for a well-deserved retreat. That's when tragedy hit.
The three of them were standing on the pier, getting ready to leave the pier and get to safety, and that's when they got struck.
Phil Schuyler got the worst of it.
He took a lightning strike to the head. He had stopped breathing for a moment. He'd turned blue. He was unconscious, and there was a lot of panic.
Miraculously, Diana's scooter is what saved her.
Her wheels isolated her from the brunt of the force.
Their daughter Jamie suffered minor injuries. Medical bills were already taking a toll on the family.
His insurance was not covering some of their medical costs in terms of their medications.
Because of the lightning strike, their medical bills have been compounded. Phil had to be airlifted to a specialized unit at a hospital in Gainesville, where he remains under intensive treatment. Diana needs the same constant care that she did before the lightning strike. The cost of their care is staggering, and insurance has covered little of it. If you can help the Schuyler family, go to GoFundMe.com and search St. Augustine Lightning Strike. Schuyler family needs help. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
What could be more beautiful than riding a horse on the beach?
Allie Smith, board member of the St. Johns County Horse Council, referring to the upcoming review of rules and regulations for riding on St. Johns County beaches.
There will be a review of the current rules and regulations for riding on St. Johns County beaches coming up this Saturday at 11 a.m.
The most important thing is most riders need to go 2 hours before low tide, so it will wash our tracks away. You can ride up until probably about an hour after low tide.
One of the many regulations being reviewed, another topic, is parking.
The best place, in my opinion, is Frank Butler Park. They have trailer parking for us, and it's a nice, easy access. You do not have to cross over A1A.
And there is the important issue of horse waste.
Horse poop is different than human and dog and cat poop. Horses do not eat meat, so actually it is good food for the fish, birds, sea turtles, and mice, because they are herbivores.
The free event will be conducted by the St. Johns County Horse Council at 3111 Agricultural Center Drive, St. Augustine, Saturday at 11 a.m. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.